All right, and today was one of the coldest on record, and it is rare that we get a very chilly Halloween. Today's high was only 61, and that's misleading, as most of the day was spent in the 50s, and we quickly started to drop into the 40s. Those temperatures will continue to come down. Now, overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, not expecting the freeze. What we're expecting is cold enough for some patchy frost, and the winds have been settling on the North Shore. But this is kind of the heads up. This is a watch, meaning conditions are there for, or I should say, conditions are there for within 36 to 48 hours. The freeze watches and warnings are kind of similar to tropical storm type watches and warnings. It's not that the conditions are there and we could see it. It's that we're expecting it in a longer range. So in the next 36 to 48 hours, we are expecting a light freeze on the North Shore come Thursday morning. So this is kind of your heads up that we're expecting that on the North Shore come Wednesday night into Thursday morning, really more Thursday morning, as we'll probably only be at or near freezing for a few hours. Now tomorrow morning, we will definitely be cold enough for some patchy frost, and then by Thursday morning, a number of locations, mainly north of 12, will see a light freeze. Again, we're not going to stay there for very long, but not a bad idea to bring in any kind of sensitive vegetation. You could do it tonight, but you'll really need to do it tomorrow night, not the city or the South Shore, that is north of the lake. Saw a lot of cloudiness all day today. As we update this on infrared satellite, we're now finally to see us under mostly clear skies as the upper trough is kind of sweeping all of that cloudiness away from us. 40s and 50s outside at the moment, factoring in the wind though, feels a little bit colder than that, although technically you don't have a wind chill until the temperature gets below 50 degrees. It certainly feels a little chillier than 55. Look at that dry air. Dew point is only 29 degrees right now. Now for the overnight and into early tomorrow, a wind advisory in effect for the lake and the South Shore. Winds have been gusting already up to 40 miles an hour, and that will likely continue for the morning commute. If you're trying to do any boating early tomorrow morning near shore and offshore, as well as lake waters, we'll have a gale warning. Here's the upper trough that is finally getting rid of the subtropical jet. That's what kept the cloud cover around us, and that is finally sweeping on through. Clouds will continue to clear through the overnight, and a lot of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. Beautiful weather as we continue through the next several days. Clouds are now gone. Our model trying to hold on to some of those overnight, or at least in the next couple of hours, but that is not going to be the case. The upper pattern that brought in the cold air, though, is going to be just as fast moving on, and that means our temperatures begin to rebound as we head toward the middle to end of the week. And by early next week, we're back into the 80s. But keep in mind, tomorrow morning, we'll see some frost on the North Shore. Come Thursday morning, a light freeze north of the lake. Again, only for a few hours. We're not going to have a long duration freeze. Temperatures slowly getting back into the upper 70s this weekend. Remember, Saturday night, early Sunday, we fall back 1 hour.